Rob just kind of hit it big time recently after we recorded with his Slayer cover on banjo.
It's super good.
So did you guys come together to record everything, or did you do stuff long distance?
Yeah, I flew everybody to Missoula, and I rented a house, and we like rocked until 10 p.m. and then we went to sleep.
You should have gotten someone to sponsor that as like a reality show. Like put a bunch of YouTube musicians in a house together and record an album.
It would have been fun. There were a lot of cameras already.
Yeah, it probably almost was.
Yeah.
Tons of drama.
Oh yeah, we had some serious drama. Fought a lot.
Did anyone steal anyone's toothbrush?
Well, it was all about the girls, of course.
Oh.
It was just lots of girl drama. No, we're
0 females.
So you guys are going on tour together this summer, correct?
correct.
Yeah, as soon as this is done, we're going on tour.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Awesome. Where are you guys going, and what can people expect to see?
We'll be traveling up the west coast of the United States of America, over the Rocky Mountains, through Boise, Salt Lake City, and into Denver.
What will we be doing, Joe?
We'll be playing in a band together. We'll be playing in Hank Green's band.
Have you heard of them? I'm in your band just like you're in my band, right?
Correct.
Okay.
We'll be in a minivan together.
Yeah. It's gonna smell really good in the minivan.
It's gonna
That's
smell.
my prediction.
It's gonna smell really bad in the minivan.
I think it's gonna smell like barbecue chips and other chips.
Is that just because you ate barbecue chips?
I did just eat barbecue chips. You can see it on my fingers.
Yeah, I feel like I smell like pizza right now because I just ate pizza.
You always smell like pizza. That's why I keep you around.
What they're really telling you right now is if you go to one of their shows on this tour, you should really bring them air fresheners.
Or
for
chips.
Their van.
You could also bring chips.
Air fresheners.
Plenty of chips. Chips are good.
Are you guys performing here at VidCon?
Yeah, tonight.
Tonight. Awesome.
That's how we got on stage right now.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I see.
I think.
This evening in the main stage, we will be rocking out. We would appreciate it if you would be interested in rocking out with us.
It's our first show together.
It is. We've decided that we should do our first live show to thousands of people, which isn't scary at all.
Hank, have you performed at VidCon with a band before, or have you always been by yourself?
I've always been by myself, just me and the guitar, which is really easy because people love it when I mess up. But it's less easy to mess up when everyone else is relying on you, and then you mess up, and then I'm like, okay, let's start this song over again, I guess.
Hank, have you ever worked as part of a team before?
As part of a team of people?
That was actually my next question.
Yeah, I have a brother that we work as kind of a team.
I think I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's a pretty he's like I think he's like semi-professional cross stitch. That's what he does.
And like really sports vlogger.
Yeah, cross stitch in sports vlogging.
No, not a vlogger. Micro blogger. Sports micro blogger.
Yeah,
John
he
Green.
definitely does that. That is an actual thing, the skill that my brother has.
It's really micro. He uses the new Twitter where it's like 8 characters.
You gotta pay the bills somehow, am I right?
Sports microblogging is the new rage. Next year we're going to have Sports Microblog Con instead of VidCon. It's going to be called Sportblog Con.
So get into it.
Yeah.
Good branding there.
Sounds great.
So here's a question that I know is on everyone's mind. So we know that between you and John, John's the writer. Does he write your songs for you?
Everybody laughed.
You've heard these songs, right?
John's songs? Or my songs?
John's songs on this record are great, by the way.
Yeah.
They'll make you cry.
He doesn't share a lot of his music because of how terrible it is and how it doesn't exist.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to give a shout out to this box you have sitting on your lap. Do you want to explain that to the audience?
Just stand up and show everybody what this is. This is a business we need to make thrive.
This is I come from a small wizard startup company, Harry Potter Year 4's Golden Snitchwitches. These are peanut butter and golden graham sandwiches designed to fill a void in a magical belly. Normally, they cost a few dollars for an extra $1. I will sculpt the sandwich into the shape of a golden snitch, throw it at you, and you can catch it in your mouth like Harry Potter does at his first Quidditch game.
If you think he's joking, he's not.
No, he will hit you in the face with a sandwich.
This is a real business.
It's a real, yeah, no, yeah.
You
You won't see
incorporated?
it coming. What are some of the other weird things you've seen? Not to say that your business is weird, but what are some of the other strange things you've seen at VidCon this year?
His business is very weird.
It is very weird.
And I think, like, I don't mean that this business is weird, I mean that his business is, like, that's what he does for a living, is very weird. Like, that's just his job title. Joe DeGeorge, very weird.
Oh, right, yes.
It's one of my favorite things about you, is that you're very weird. Weirdest things I mean, like, for me, it's like human beings who I've only seen on the internet, and I'm like,
I'm real. I'm right here.
what? That's the weird thing. Yeah.
Hank, do you do that to your computer screen when you really like something?
No, just a scream.
Oh no, it's
Just a
not
scream.
real. I just met Miles. I just saw Miles Jive for the first time, and I was like, real. And I saw Natalie Tran for the first time, and I was like, real. And it gets old for them, but not for me. It's amazing. It's weird. It's weird that and like you're in like backstage when people are all getting ready to go to their panels. I was just there uploading my video because I didn't prepare properly for VidCon, and there's just like like Tyler Oakley talking to Miles Jive, and there's like Hannah talking to Grace and Mamrie, and they're like real, and it's just super weird.
Grumpy Cat being pet by a lot of
I haven't
people.
seen Grumpy Cat.
I haven't either. It's my goal.
I need to see Grumpy. Like I kind of don't believe Grumpy Cat is real.
I know. I keep seeing pictures though.
Okay.
People are meeting her.
Okay.
What about the rest
Her?
of you?
I didn't even know it was a.
That I learned that today.
Okay, I had no gender information on Grumpy Cat.
You need to do more research.
Yeah, clearly.
I don't think it matters.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think.
You want to say that to Grumpy
Grump has
Cat?
no gender.
Any weird things you guys have seen at VidCon?
There's two people in plastic balls fighting
Right.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing that right now.
I was actually going to say, I remember the first VidCon had like a little blow-up pool with some like ball pit balls in it. That was like the big.
There were two of them
Oh
actually.
yes, okay. By the time I got there,
You
one of
got
them
to
was like
you got to pick which blow-up pool full of ball
like
pit
the circle
balls you
one
would get
or the
into.
square one. Yeah, and now we've got all of this crazy stuff.
We actually, when we were rehearsing the day before the conference, we found like a pyramid of beanbag chairs.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was like the best thing ever. If you ever have a chance to get a pyramid of beanbag chairs together, it's really fun.
That sounds amazing.
We all we got out unscathed. No one hurt themselves, but I think probably if we kept doing it for another half an hour, somebody would have had a bloody nose.
would have been an injury.
But it would have been worth it.
So I just have to point out that Hank has been totally monopolizing this interview session. So if you guys each want to take a moment to say something like embarrassing about him or something, I bet everybody would appreciate that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Put everything on the internet, Christina.
That's
pretty
true.
much.
That's true. Or like a favorite Hank embarrassing video moment, I guess.
I wasn't prepped for that question.
I don't know.
I love Hank very much. And we earlier when we were practicing, Joe said to Hank, "So what's your insurance policy here at VidCon? Like how much damage can I cause?" And the answer is $3 million worth of damage.
That's
So,
just for
Game
Joe.
on, Joe.
How's your progress so far?
Yeah, you're bad. You're not very good at causing damage.
I can step it up if you want to get your insurance money's worth out of this.
Well, I think we're just about done here. I think I would love it if you guys could each summarize VidCon in one word, your experience or just the con itself, and then we'll be done.
I'm gonna go with fast. It just goes very fast. This is the fastest 3 days of my life.
It really is.
We can go with YouTube.
That was kind of cheating, but we'll take it.
Snitch witches.
Big. It's
Big.
pretty big this
Yeah?
year. It's a little
All right.
overwhelming.
I was gonna say overwhelming, in a good way, but overwhelming. There's just so much going on at all times, and yeah, there's just a lot to do.
Sensory overload.
Yeah, and so far main stage has been the most fun part. If you guys can make it to that, he's playing it at 3:30, by the way, and then we're playing it at 10. I played it yesterday, and it's just a really good time. I think that's my favorite part of VidCon is the main stage shows.
Awesome. Well, be sure to check these guys out tonight at the main stage concert. Do you have anything else you want to say to your audience?
I'm sorry that there's so many things that happen at the same time, but there's so much VidCon.
It's so hard.
I don't get to go to all of it, and it makes me sad.
I know. It's hard. Well, Hank Green and the Perfect Strangers, everyone. Thank you guys so much.